Dear students, today we are going to learn Chapter 6 OpenShot Video Editor of Class 7 Computer Science. So let's begin with the chapter with our introduction. OpenShot Video Editor is an open source video editing software. It is free to open public for their use. And we will be learning this word open source and open source software in a bit detail with proper definition and its meaning. So now the software helps us add, edit or combine any image, audio and video files. Because we make our films by editing small clips, joining them or using some images, giving some audio to our files, and we generally use more than one videos. So it is said that OpenShot Video Editor or any other video editing software allows us to add, edit or combine any image, audio and video files to make our films or videos. It also allows you to create 3D animated titles that makes the video clip more interesting, more appealing, more attractive and eye-catching. OpenShot Video Editor allows you to make television commercials, online films, video or parties and gatherings, photo slideshows, etc. Now, what do you mean by open source? The term open source refers to any program whose source code is made available for use or modification as users or other developers see it fit according to their own need. Unlike proprietary softwares, means the software which are properties of some particular companies or a business, open software is computer software that is developed as a public, open collaboration and made freely available to the public. So up till now you would have got to know that OpenShot video editing software, OpenShot Video Editor, is a free of cost software. So you can download it for free from your browser. Definition of open source software. Open source software is a software that is distributed with its source code, making it available for use, modification and distribution with its original rights. Now, what are the features of OpenShot Video Editor? There are several attractive features in the OpenShot Video Editor. Some of them are: it supports various audio, image and video formats. You have many audio formats like MP3, AV and etc. Image files also you might be knowing .bmp, .jpg, .jpeg, .png etc. And there are several video formats also, MP4, MPEG and etc. So it supports many audio, image and video formats. It also allows the addition of multiple images, videos and audio mix and merge. It also allows cropping, trimming and resizing of the audio, video and image files. It inserts files through drag and drop method. It allows you to set the speed of the video. And besides these, when you make a video using OpenShot Video Editor, you will not get the watermark that you see in other videos like KineMaster or any other video editing software or Filmora and such similar, you will always find a watermark that appears on the background of your video that you make. Now, how do you start opening the OpenShot Video Editor? To start the OpenShot Video Editor, you have to follow these steps. First, you have to type OpenShot in the search menu. Here it is, the search menu. Here on its left you will find your start button. So just towards the right you will get this search menu. Here you can type OpenShot Video Editor. As soon as you type and then press enter, you will get a drop up menu like this. Then you can click on OpenShot Video Editor from here, and it is here in this is my system. This is one method of doing it, opening it, and the other method is just click on the start button. Instead of typing in this search box, just if it is already there in your system, then it will be found in the start menu like this. Here you will found all the content of your system in alphabetical order. So here just go to O and you will find OpenShot Video Editor. Simply click on it. You can also pin it to the start. Here I have put it. You can also put it here. You can also pin to taskbar, and you can put it on your taskbar also. I can show you how will you do it. Just simply go to your screen, just click on start button like this, and you will find either type here OpenShot Video Editor like this, OpenShot Video Editor, you will find it here. Just click on this and your video editor will get open. Or you can just click on this start button. All the content are arranged in alphabetical order. Just go to O. Here it is. Just click on it once and it will get open for you. Okay. So here after opening it, it will look somewhat like this. The first screen. So the very first bar on the top is your title bar, which shows the title of the software as well as title of the project that you are working on. Title means name. So this is a bar which gives you title of the software as well as your project. The work we are doing using some clips, images, audio, video, etc., and we finally we making a film, so that all work combinedly is called a project. So when we are working on making or editing our videos and making a final video out of it, it is called working on project, and the final work is called project. So here the first bar was title bar. Now below that you can see several menus: file, edit, title, view, help. These are the menus. So this is called menu bar. When you click on them, you will get drop down menus. So let's open it. Here I have opened this. So here just let me just tell you, this is untitled project, and now I have not started working on any project yet, so it is not showing anything over here. So these are the menus that I was going to tell you. When you click on them, they give you a drop down menu. Like if I'll click on file, it will show me file menu. Then if I'll click on edit, it will show me edit menu with 4 options. Title will show you 2 menus, title and animated title. All will look black on your screen as well. So view will give you 4 options, help will give you some more options. If you want to learn it on your own, there is a tutorial also available from where you can learn how to make or edit the videos. So we were on this page. Now these are the project files. These are called function tabs. Show all, video, audio, images, etc. These are all function tabs. Now here you can find the timeline, which will show you the time of your video. Now this is showing marking from 0 to 16 seconds. This is seconds. All lines divided into 8 seconds, and marking is done on the basis of 16 seconds here. And this ruler, which shows you a complete timeline, is termed as ruler only. Now these are some tools to add the tracks. This is snip tool, this is razor tool to cut or divide the clip, and we will be learning these in detail in our next slides. When you run your video or before making it final, you can preview your video here. So this is a preview screen. Pre means prior to the actual final. View means to see. Pre का मतलब पहले और view का मतलब देखना. तो फाइनल प्रोडक्ट तैयार होने से पहले उसको देखना is your preview. These are your transition effects. See, here we have different tabs given: transition, emojis, and project file, and others you will find. So we will be learning it in detail in our next upcoming slides. So these are the screen elements that you see that were labeled. Now let us learn each of them in just single line application definitions. Screen elements of OpenShot Video Editor. Title bar. It displays the name of the application and project name. As I told you, it is present on the top of the application. Menu bar. It provides different options like file, edit, title, view, and help, as we have just now seen. Then is the toolbar. It provides different icons that allow user to create a new file, open any existing file, save a file, etc. It also allows user to import and export different video projects. So let us go to the previous slide and see them. Here you can find this is the toolbar. This is the toolbar. So here this is for creating a new, this is for opening the existing, this is for saving, this is for undo, redo, and this is for importing files. So here we were. Now function tabs. There are 4 function tabs. Project files. You must import files to work. You first import files to work. So project file is a tab by clicking on which you can see which files you have imported, or after clicking on this we can import our files, and this will show you the files, audio, video, and clips that you have imported. They are kept in project files. That these are the files that are used to make the project. You first import files you work. This button helps you work on the files that you have imported in your project. Transition. The effect while moving from one image or video to another is called transition. See, you can simply correlate it with presentation also. In presentation also you see when in the slideshow how one slide goes and the other appears on the screen. For that we give some transition effect. So transition may be called how the next screen is going to appear, how the next slide will appear on the screen in the slideshow. Effect is the effect button helps you apply various effects on video or image on the project. These are the effects of making it your images, your video more attractive. You can give some more effects for decoration so that your images look more better. Then there is one emoji also. Emoji tab will help you to insert emojis that are present there, that makes the video more interesting. Sometimes you may be showing some comic scenes, so you can use this, that enhance its power. So still we are on the screen elements. Preview, this button helps you preview the video clip. When you click on the option preview, it will help you to preview the video clip that you have made. It is found on the right end of the OpenShot Video Editor. Here it is. Filter, this button is like a search button. It helps you search for the different project files or any option. Timeline, this section has many different layers. This is like an onion layer. Many videos, images and audio are placed together. They either overlap or may be placed accordingly. So here are the layers. This is track 5, track 4. These all are the tracks that generally run parallelly, one at the same time. So these layers are nothing but the different tracks. Now the ruler, it shows the time scale of the timeline. If you drag along the ruler, you move forward and backward. See, here you can see project files. Then here are the transition effects. These are some other effects that you can provide to your images, to your videos. Then these are the emojis that you can put inside your videos. Now this is the timeline. This complete is the timeline. If a clip is of 5 minutes, then 5 minute from 0 second to the 5 minute time. This is the complete timeline from 0 to the total length of your video is your timeline. And this is the scale to mark, so we call it a ruler. On in our ruler that we have in our geometry box that has centimeter and inches scale, here since it is we are talking about and we are dealing with videos, so it will show you the video time in seconds or minutes. And this red line is called the playhead. Red line on the timeline indicates the current playing position of the video. Then there is a zoom slider. This adjusts the time scale of the timeline. Zoom in shows a closer look of the timeline and zoom out shows the entire project of the screen. So this blue color is your zoom slider. As it is saying, zoom in shows a closer to look. See, right now you can see 16 seconds. Now I am making it a little shorter. Now can you see, now it has become 8 second distance. When we say zoom in, it shows a closer look of the timeline. So here I have zoomed in, so it is showing me now instead of 12 seconds, now it is showing me 4 seconds difference. And if I'll zoom out like this, it will show me has now shown 8 16 24, so 8 seconds difference. Now if I'll make it some more, now it is showing me 16 seconds difference. So this is zoom in and this is zoom out. Now edit toolbar. It has toggle buttons. The edit toolbar helps in editing, trimming and splitting clips. So this is the editing toolbar. This one is the editing toolbar that helps you add more tracks. This helps you snapping two clips together. This will help you. This is a razor tool which will help you divide the clip by cutting it. This is an adding a marker. This is for the previous key point. This is the last key point or the next one, and this is center the timeline on the playhead. So we will be using it. Now how do you create a new project? See, for creating a new, instantly in your mind one shortcut key would have emerged, and that is Control plus N. So here also, for creating a new project, just click on create a new project, or you can click on File tab and then select new project from here. See, here also Control plus N is written. So the step to follow is click on the new project option. So here let's come to project and just click on new project. So it is already opened and a new project has been opened, so I'm not clicking, but yes, just clicking on it you can open it like this. It will open a blank. Now it will look like this. You can see the picture. Importing photos and videos. So how do you import? Import means to bring the pictures or the images or the videos or the audios that you want to use in this software. Every file that you use, that you add to the timeline, is called a clip. So an image is also a clip, an audio file is also a clip, a video is also a clip. A clip can be an audio file or a video file or an image. Let us learn to import pictures on the OpenShot Video Editor. So how are you going to do it? Either click on File and click on Import Files, and this Import File dialog box will appear. Just browse it, select the files that you want to open, bring it here, import it in your software, and then just click on Open. This is first method. Now the second method is you can simply click on this plus sign for import, and then again when you will click on it, you will this will appear. Say I'm doing it for you. I have clicked on it, I'm dragging. Now I am just browsing it. Import file dialog box has appeared. Let me take it this one. This one. Oh, I have taken these two videos. Wait a minute. This was one method. Just to click on file and click on import files. I have used the other method. Now let me use this one and click on import, and I will bring one more music file also. Let's take it for clapping. This is a clapping audio file. I'm using it. And then I would like to use one more image. Now I will use the third method to insert import files. Now there is another method. Just right click on this and click on import, and then also you can add. Okay, let me take some other picture. Is this all? Yeah, let's take it this one. I'm taking this image also. So these are all my clips. These two are video files, this is an audio file, and this is an image. So these are the clips, and this you will find in project files. These are the transition effects. So here I have kept. So you have learned how to import photos and videos in it. So we have learned 3 methods of importing our photos and videos. Now how will you apply transition? For applying transition effects, these are what are transitions? Let us first learn that transitions are the easy flow of one image or video to another. Means how are you going to join the two? Just to combine them, we put some transition effect in between, so that easily you can see the passage of time, or you can easily step over from one image to another or one video to another. So to apply transition, what do? Just click on the transition tab, click on the transition, select the transition, and simply before that you have to select the track. In the track there is a video, there will be video. You can just select the video, and then you can simply click on it and choose the transition effect. It will be applied, or you just overlap one video over the other, a bit of it, and then you will find a blue color thick line in between. You can simply select the transition and drag it and place over it. How do you do? Now let us join these. First I'm using this here, this image. Now I'm using my another video. See, we can use in our own ways. We can decide which one to fit. Say suppose now I want this video to appear later, then I can simply drag and place it to the right place where I want. And if I found it that this one was not, then I will put it back here. So just by dragging we can reshuffle our videos. So here, as soon as you overlap a little bit, you will find a blue thick line in between. See, here it is. So I want to remove this. This is the transition. See, this also overlapped a little, so here again one transition effect, a place for applying transition effect has appeared, which is this blue line. So I don't want it, so I am keeping a distance over here just now. Wait a minute. And since I want a background music at the back, I'm putting it on the next track so that it will run. As I told you, all the tracks are going to run simultaneously. So that means this audio, when you will preview these file, this audio will be appearing as a background music to them. So here we were talking about applying transition effect. So here when will I will just overlap a little, and see, you here is this blue thick line. Now I can apply any transition effect on it. So how will you? Just select any transition effect of your choice. Say suppose I have taken this one. So you can simply drag it and place it over here. So this has been applied. Now if I want, after this, in between these two also I want to show one more, then I will also overlap a little bit of it. Here also this will appear. Now I am using this fade. Just click over it and place it over here. So now if you will run, see, this is the preview button. Okay, I am running it from here. Now I want to preview this. This is clapping. Yes, you can see. So the previous clip just fade in and the fade out, and after just fade out the next clip appeared. It was a very small video. So now you have learned how to apply the transition effects. You can simply click on them and you can check what effect it, just try it on your clips and you can see which suits your video best and keep that. Now a list of functions that are applied to transition are as given below. One is your copy. It copies the transition. To copy a transition, right click to get the context menu and choose copy. Say suppose here you would have seen I have given wipe bottom transition effect to this one and fade to this one. But if I want to give the same effect here also, then simply what will I do? I will right click and click on copy, and then I will come here and I will apply this to this one also. Okay, now there is one reverse transition. It reverses the transition. To reverse, open the context menu and choose the reverse transition effect. Just click right and here is the option. Now the properties, it shows the properties of the transition. Just right click on it and just click on properties. It will give you the properties here. Brightness is 1, contrast is 3. These are all properties. And this will show you the position. So this is position is not in some scale, it is the time, 8 seconds, 8.10. See, this is 16, so this is on the 8.10th second of the video, and it ends on 1.90. So this will will be total length of this will be how much? Just subtract 1.90 from 8.10. Then the source of this transition is fade.svg. This is a file in which this transition was stored. And track is your 5. This is the fifth track on which this transition is applied. Then remove transition. It removes the transition from your video. To remove the transition, again you will open the context menu by right clicking it and you will choose the remove transition option. So if I want to remove it, just right click and remove transition. So that is removed now. How do you apply effects? Effects give different look to the video. To apply effects, follow the given step. Just click on the third tab, which is effects. Then choose from the tabs show all video and audio from here. Choose the effect and click. Then drag the effect to implement it on the timeline. So here are the effects. Just go to them and just you can see the preview of just by applying it. Suppose I want to apply a wave one. So what will I do? How do we do that? We simply come, just drag it, and we am placing it here. I'm placing it on this clip, and this will be applied to this second clip. Now let me just see the effect. Even I'm also going to see it for the first time. So the wave effect was this one. So let's go back. So I have just, you can simply check it which suits it well. You can just check it. These you can understand it much better if you use your own videos, which will be at least of 1 minute. So for applying effects, you have to simply first click on the effect. You will find the effects here, then choose. You can also choose it from here, applying effects, then choose from the tabs show all video and audio. This was the effect here. This is show all. You can see which one to be applied on videos, which are out of these which are to be applied on audio. I have clicked on show all, so it is showing me all. Choose the effect and click to select it and drag it to the part of your video, whether it is an image or your video or audio. Now move and divide the clip. So how do you move? To move a clip means to arrange the clip in the desired order. So this is moving the clip. If I want this, I want this here and this file after this. So this is all. What I was doing just now is moving the clip. Now there is another thing, divide the clip. So first of all, let's learn how to move. To move a clip, what are you going to do? Select the clip and simply drag it to the new position. Say suppose I want it to be kept here. I have dragged it. This is moving just by dragging it. And in the next slide, we will learn how to divide using the razor tool. Sometimes we also need to crop or divide a clip. Sometimes we need to show the passage of time through our video. So we divide it into several parts with the razor tool, and we put in between some transitions to show separate timings of the particular story. And sometimes it also happens that we don't want a particular few second video in between our longer video. So we will, with the help of razor tool, put two marks, and we will cut a part of our video using the razor tool, and we will remove it. So there are more than one use of the razor tool. So it helps you to divide your clip. And what are you going to do? Razor tool. Select the razor tool, the scissor like tool, which is here. You can see. Let's come to project again, and let's move to the view. We are on very simple view. So this is actual, and let us make it little bigger, the preview part. Now move the mouse to the clip. This is after clicking on this, we will move to along with the mouse, we move to our clip on which we want to put a cut mark. Select the area you want to crop. So how will we do it? This is, suppose I want to cut short this one. So what will I do? I will simply click on the razor tool, and you can see a can you see a pen and a cut appearing here? I want to cut it from here. So can you see clearly? Just I'm clicking on it and you can see there is one part of the video has been cut. So this portion, this particular video was now cut into two parts. Suppose now again I want to cut a particular part from here, just of a few seconds, 1 or 2 3 4 seconds. Now again I will put another mark. So now you can see one more cut mark. Now I don't want this one, so what will I do? I will simply select it and just press the delete key from my keyboard and it is removed. Now I can simply join this one with this. So I have removed the unwanted part. Now I can run it from here. This is my playhead. I can run and see. Okay, let's learn it. See, track 5 and track 4 both are running at the same time. And these are the two videos. This is one image and these are two videos that are running one after the other, and simultaneously our audio file is also running as a background music. I hope you have learned now how to import files, how to move the clips on the tracks, how to cut, how to divide it. Now let's move to adding title. See, for adding title, we will go to our title bar. The software has several ready-made animated features of the title editor. To add new title, we have to follow these steps. First, click on the title menu. This is our title menu. Then two options will be here. One is title and the second one is animated title. So first click on title, and then out of these two you can select either on title or on animated title, and then fill the requested details. So effects on title like font, text color or background are also available. So here you have to fill in all the details. So when you click on title, you will find these several templates. So you can select any template from this template list. That its preview will appear here, and add the title of the video to line 1 and subtitle on line 2 and so on. So this one answers, this is your title 1, line 1, and the quiz where the quiz is written, this is your line 2. So here we have to fill in these details here. File name, then line 1, here you have to type the title like I have entered answers, and the line 2 subtitle, so I have written quiz. You can change the font, you can change the text color also, you can use a background color also, and there are some advanced editor feature, this advanced editor feature also. After doing all the things, you can click on save. So suppose I want to give a title. How will I do? I will click on title. Then I will, for animated title you need blender.exe. Here I have taken one. This, let me take this one. See, for clicking on this, it will say Blender, the free open source 3D content creation suite is required for this. So since I do not have it, I am not using it. So I will simply click on it and I will click on title. I will not choose animated title since it is asking me to first download blender.exe, which I do not have in my system. So I need to download it first, and it is going to take time. So let's just try with the first option. If you want to use animated titles, I would request you to first download blender.exe. Now I am choosing this one. You would have seen, see here, this is the same thing which we are doing here. Let me show you again. First click on title, then click on the first option, title, and you will find this here, this screen over here. Mind it, everything will appear black, and we have chosen the cloud one. So instead of title, I have used answers. You can also write Class 7 Chapter 6, and in subtitle you can write OpenShot Video Editor. Wait a minute, the spelling mistake. Yeah, if I want to change the font, you can have some font from here. Let's take stencil, and I'm clicking on OK. So here it is appearing as stencil. Now text color, let me change it to orange or red. OK. Now background color, let's take it yellow and keep it OK. Text color should be little darker, so let us take another one. OK, so we have taken this, and for this, clicking on advanced editor, we need to install Inkspace to use this function. So you can do it, first install it and then you use it. Now I'm clicking on OK. I have placed it here. Now let's see. With this, you can give a title to your video. So after creating the title, you have to place it in the beginning. Now we have learned some shortcut keys. By clicking on the file menu and the other menus, we will find some shortcut keys for almost all the options. So the important ones are given here. For creating a new project, Control N, Control plus Shift plus S will save your current data under a different name. Means this is the option for save as. And to save the project, it is Control plus S. So this is save and this is save as. So press Control plus O to open, and for Control Q to exit from the software. And if you want to open the recent project that you have worked upon, simply click on File and click on Recent Projects. How do you export the video? Means finally, if you have made one video using your more than one small videos, or you can say if you have made one complete video, finally now you require to export it. Means that one video will be now saved onto your device with some name, a final product, the project to be saved onto your PC or laptop. So the final step is to export it. To export your final video, you follow the given steps. You will click on File, then there is an option of Export Project. You click on Export Project option in the File menu. Then as soon as you click on it, another context menu will appear. Just click on Export Video. Now this dialog box of Export Video will appear. Then you have to give a name to your project. By default it is untitled, but you have to give a name here. Then choose your profile. Here profile means the location where you want to locate it, save it. So this is profile means the folder path. You can browse it from here and check for the location where you want to save. And then click on Export Video button. After putting the required details, just click on Export Video. It is advisable to select HD at least 720 pixel and quality high. Now after clicking on export, it will take some time and then it will ask you to save onto your system. Now let us do it with this. I'm removing this transition. As soon as you overlap, even if by mistake, a small space will appear. Some blue tick will appear in between this type. Now here I am just clicking on file, then export, then clicking on export. So this it has appeared here. Now I am giving this a name as Class-7 TIS. And folder path, let me browse it and place it in my videos, which is my videos. Here it is, and I'm putting in the screen recording. So here I want to keep. So I've selected the folder. This was my profile. Now I have put, these are by default given, all formats will be accepted. Now I am simply clicking on export. So see, it will take some time. Can you see the scroll timer moving? Just wait for a few seconds, maybe it can take some minutes also. It depends upon the length of your final product. So now it is done. See here, this total time is 1 minute and 4 seconds, 5 seconds. That is it. Now I'm clicking on done. So now I did not give a name. Let me give the name to it. This is, what name should I give? Class-7 TIS. Yeah. So here is the title of my project, and now if I close it and let's click on new one, and if I want to open, I will click on open. Now we were learning how to open a saved video. So I have saved it with what name? Class-7 TIS. To open the save project, what are we going to do? We will click on file, then open project, and open project window will appear here. Then I will either I'll write the name, or I can simply browse it from here. If I know the location, then click on open, or Ctrl+O is the shortcut key. So here now I want to open that file which I just now created. So that could be seen from recent project also. Here you can see it. Just click on it. Do you find one more thing? The file that you have saved has an extension of OSP, Open Source Project. Here it is. Now it is opened. Now one more, you can click on open project also. This is under C users. Okay, so it was saved under C users. Let me just check whether it is here or not. Here it is. Here it has been saved as a video file. So video file was saved as MP4 file, final video. Which will run like this. How do you exit from the software? There is one option to click on this cross sign. Second method is just click on file and click on quit, or simply from the keyboard press Ctrl and then Q. Ctrl plus Q will also take you out of the software. To exit from the software, you have to click quit in the file menu or press Ctrl plus Q. And there is one more method to click this key, then also you will be out. So with this, our chapter comes to an end. We have broadly seen these 4 things inside our chapter. The OpenShot Video Editor helps you add, edit or combine any image, video or audio files, and every file which you add to the timeline is a clip, and speed of the video is adjustable in this software. Titles are animated also, and this makes the video more attractive. Your title may come dancing or in a stylish way as well. So thank you very much. This was prepared by me. If you have understood everything which was taught to you just now in this video, I would request you to like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Educational Perspectives. Thank you so much. And for solutions of the next chapters of your class, you can keep watching my upcoming videos as well. For that, you need to subscribe first.